Maron, what are you doing? Hey, like, comment, subscribe, share, do everything you gotta do, man. It goes a long way, trust me. You like my shirt? Get straight into the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today's the day. It's what we waited for all weekend, or really the past 24 hours, because Mr. Fred is here. We had to drag him. No, I actually had to cancel some plans. I'm not gonna put him in the mud that much, but his side, who would beat up Atletico Madrid, would beat up Bayern Munich in the Champions League, beat up Real Madrid's midfield. His side couldn't beat up a 10-man Liverpool team with no defence and absolutely no midfield at all.
What was it he said? Second best midfield in the Premier League?
First best.
No, he said second best.
No, but City don't count. City are like 0, and then you have to start from there. How are you, Fred? Hey, Fred, how are you, bro?
I've been better.
You've been better?
You know what? It's just what do they call it? It's just like it's a character building event, you know.
Okay, now it's character building.
You know when Christopher Montesanti said, "Where's Maya? What about Maya?"
You know when when you cheat and then like you get done and then like you only say sorry because you got caught, not because of anything else. Yeah, that's the one.
No, I'm not. Who said
character
I'm saying sorry?
building, character building.
Who said I'm saying sorry?
You fucking lost. That's why you got pumped. You got. Oh my god! How did you not win that game? I don't understand. It does make no sense in my head.
Just before we
Look
start. Stop. Just before we start, just letting you guys know, this episode is brought to you by MOMO Media. Boys who look after our podcast every week. Appreciate it. Anyway, let's go.
That was quick plug-in.
As I was
Shout out to Momo Media, by the way, making all this happen. With the 500 sound problems that we have at the moment with the fucking.
That's because you chipped out on cables.
Everything is my fault, by the way.
Oh yeah, 100%.
100%. Especially when there's no
your
Miranda
fault.
in the fridge anymore.
Yeah.
Because Fred and Mems drank.
I'm taking that one
Mate,
to HR.
Hey, if you come to my house, you know my fridge is elite.
If WHS
We're gonna vote
came
you
here,
out, bro.
there'd be some
Mutiny.
issues.
What is it?
If WHS came here, there'd be some issues.
Oh, bro,
Yeah,
big
mate.
issues, bro. The roof's gonna fall, such way.
exposed cables. Exposed cables. Are they tested and tagged?
Fred, why could you not beat a 10-man Liverpool? Sorry. By the way, I should probably explain. I'm not trying to be funny. It's just I came straight from training and.
He goes by the
had
way,
nothing
and then
else
he.
to Sorry, I gotta explain. People are gonna comment like, "Why is he wearing a gay while he's recording?"
He's a white belt, by the way. Is that what you are now? White belt?
White belt level 1.
Level 1, so that's the whole reason why you're in that uniform right now, because it's not hard for you to take that check off. Anyway, let's go. We want you to take control. This is the False 9 podcast, and you're the False 9. So take control of everything.
He's third prestige.
I just want to get your thoughts why you couldn't beat a 10-man Liverpool team.
Like, I think if it stayed 11 men, I think we would have won. But then I literally, like, Sui gives me credit because as soon as the red card happened, I was not nervous the whole off season, up until this point. I only became nervous when the red card happened.
Yeah, because you knew your team.
I know my team. They don't have that killer instinct yet, bro.
You know what's so?
If you go 10 men for half an hour against City, you're losing 10-0, bro.
Yeah.
Or you're losing until they can't be bothered anymore.
Bro, the craziest thing about this, boys, is me and Fred watched the game together last night, 1:30 a.m. And the first half an hour, I wasn't like you're saying how we both were just pretty normal, really.
Just having fun.
We're having we're like, it's gonna be a good game. We're enjoying it, and then the yellow cards went everywhere, and then the red cards, and then as soon as the red card came out, he's like, this guy's like, bro, you're gonna score. You're gonna score. I'm like, bro, we don't even like. I just couldn't even put it together how we would come close to even shooting. Forget scoring, even have a shot, bro. But you guessed it all. And then Nunez comes on, scores, and then you're like, this guy's going to score in the 93rd minute. I kid you not. We have receipts of him saying this exact same thing, and it happened. And after it happened, you're like, 93rd minute, bro, 93rd minute.
Yeah, even I couldn't believe it. But I said it before the goal, before Nunez even came on. He's going to come on. He's going to come on and score in the 93rd minute.
Bro, that was just some crazy shit. But speaking about that.
All right, you told Sui, but did you tell Sportsbet?
No. Because I had to make a call at 1:30 in the morning.
If you don't tell
I thought I was supposed to be quiet.
If you don't tell the transactioners to transaction it, it's not gonna happen, cause
it's
money. It's dead money, bro.
As soon as you put it on, it wouldn't have happened. Anyway.
I'm not gonna bet against my own team on live bet, but you know,
on live bet too.
I'm not gonna bet against my own team on live bet, bro.
Just like that's actually the worst thing you ever have to. That phone call.
I've never done it, so
it's so,
I feel like scum.
I see people doing it, and I'm like, bro, like, how do you? Like,
well, I've done it twice.
I did it one time.
Nah.
I did it one time, but I got Johnny to make the call. and then we won $2,000.
Oh, beautiful.
At the Newcastle Brentford game, and
I
we were down
remember-
1-0.
Yeah, I remember.
So
that
I
one.
got him to make the call because I've never made the call. I would buckle so hard.
Why?
I'm on my phone for work all day. I would buckle on a sports bet call.
If I was that person on the other end, I'm just like, yeah, you fucking piece of shit.
You scumbag.
I don't.
How are you gonna pay your rent if this doesn't go through?
This is not financial advice, by the way. Yeah? Gamble responsibly, please.
Yes.
Ajiv's cash got nothing to do with this,
Actually,
please.
don't
Yes.
gamble at all.
Don't gamble at all, yeah. Just enjoy
delete-
the sport, bro.
Delete the app and
Yeah.
don't play fantasy, and
Hey,
you'll love life.
I've been cashing in on UFC recently, bro.
All right, we're not. This is not a gambling
Yeah,
show.
sorry.
Right? We're not sponsored by Picklebet, all right? Like everyone else.
Yeah.
But hey, I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to.
Hey, pickle
no one
bet.
will say
I
that.
love pickles. I get extra pickles on my
Pickle
burger.
Rick.
Nah, in all seriousness, now that game was one for the ages. I think Klopp came out and said that was one of his best.
His best
his
win
best
ever.
win ever, and I understand the circumstances. Now, Fred's TK's giving me the shush like Mr. Tinder swindler. What's his name?
Jason Tyndall.
Jason Tinder
And guess
swindler. That's what I
what?
call
He
him.
will never change.
Don't change. It's fine.
Then
You're gonna be
that's
an
why-
assistant your whole life.
That's why I love.
You're gonna be on the sideline your whole life doing that and just looking pretty.
I think he's pretty content. Him and Eddie Howe are boys, bro.
They're boys. What?
They're the boys. They're
That was the best thing about it. The whole thing. This is the best thing about all of it yesterday was at the end when Klopp at St James Park did the and I can hear you never walk alone at St James Park. That's greatness, humbling. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah,
They haven't lost
it
it
just-
since 2015.
yeah.
because we haven't beat them.
They haven't beat us
We
since
haven't
2015.
beat them in 15 straight games, bro.
And
That's
it's
why
not gonna-
today I thought it was gonna happen, and then the red card happened, and then the Allison save happened. I'm like, it's gonna happen.
We have to talk about Alisson. man.
Almiron.
Cause
Almiron. Twice he hit the post.
once Allison saved, and then Allison saved it onto the post because they got a corner after. That was going in if he didn't hit it off. Like I can't. He actually denied Almiron 2 worldies.
Yeah, and
do-
Courtois denied us the Champions League.
Do you still think?
When?
What do you mean when?
When did I ask?
Oh, okay.
So you walked into that one. Come on, sweet. That's a rookie one, bro. That's how you know he's getting old. How old
That's
are
how
you?
you know.
29?
That's how you know the guy is hurt. He's got. What is that? A dad joke? Cuz?
Because that is you
the
literally
worst
walked
thing ever.
into
That's a
like a
millennial
5-year-old will get you.
No,
on
you
that,
said
bro.
when because like when.
Showing your age, sweet.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
getting old,
but
boys.
the Allison he's spectacular.
He's unbelievable, bro. Like he's one Napoli against Napoli. I'll never forget the save. Like he's made some massive saves, bro. It's like the Haya for United, bro. Liverpool will be in the mud because if it wasn't for Alisson, you know what I mean? Like, so all credit to Alisson, bro. Him and Nunez changed the game completely for us, bro.
Nunez changed the game as you know. I really thought he'd start because it's obvious we really don't like pace. We really can't deal with pace, especially on that left-hand side with Botman and Byrne.
That's the Botman, man. Last year's team of this season,
Why is
defender.
the Livramento playing?
Because he eases everybody into the lineup.
The
Like
fuck
if you
for,
like look
bro?
at Isak, bro. He only played Isak because he had to because everyone was injured against
That's
Liverpool
retarded.
last year.
But you're damaging your own team.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to bring in Livramento until he believes he's ready.
I like that. I like that.
And he
part.
played him when he
why
subbed
spend
him
30
on.
million
He's
That's dumb.
Why
But
is
that's-
it was it 30
that's
or
just-
40 million?
Look at Endo. Look at Kovacic.
Yeah, but
look at Gavardio.
in his mind, they don't have to because Byrne overachieved that left back last year.
Yeah, but
he really did.
do you not look at the 1v1 and go, who's Byrne marking today?
Yeah,
Salah.
Salah or Anthony or
Why don't I give him a rest and bring Livramento? How's Livramento going to get better or adapt to that team if he's not getting games?
You reckon it was too much
That's
of a big game for him to start?
No, because
You're at home.
No, I'm sorry, you're at home, 1 and 2. If you're being bought for, what was it, 35 million?
40
30,
million.
35 million, I
Yeah,
think.
something
Yeah.
like that. If you're being brought as a left back for that much money, you're being bought to play these big
You're
games.
basically
Yeah.
starting.
So I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
so-
just my question.
So personally, yeah, I'd throw him in ASAP. And I think with Botman getting hurt, I think he's going to have to put Byrne at centre back and then Livramento at left back.
At the left back.
So we just need some speed, man. Because look, Byrne made Nunez look like Usain Bolt.
And Botman, bro, both of them.
Yeah,
They
but
both
Botman
don't
look-
have the pace for Nunez.
Yeah, but
But not many defenders
Botman's one
do.
was a bit
You just
hard
got
on, bro.
unlucky,
It's
man.
just an unlucky one, bro. So
But I think this game for Newcastle is a game changer for him, bro. Like it's a wake up call.
yeah, they
'Cause
needed
I think
it.
they were getting very comfortable, and it's normal. It happens when you're so good and you're winning games and whatnot. Even though they lost to City, but that's City.
But
But
we
yeah,
did
bro.
alright against them. To be
But I
honest.
just credit the Liverpool. But they played unbelievable, bro. Straight up, that was such a proud performance. I was fucking.
I'm happy. I'm so happy.
So
for
let's
him.
let's talk about that red card. Let's unpack that red card.
There's nothing to unpack.
My
it's a red
my,
card.
my first
No,
reaction.
no.
My first reaction was that's not even a foul. That, like,
Same.
That's not even a foul. Watching it back, could make an argument for a foul, not even a yellow.
No, I'd okay. So
Denial of a goal scoring
my-
opportunity.
What goal scoring opportunity? He wasn't clear.
he wasn't.
No,
he
I'll
was
say
away from
this,
the
no,
box.
I'll say this.
If you watch Isak, you know he's
Had-
taken a touch and he's gone.
I've got a different view. I reckon if Gordon hadn't scored, Isak, that would have been a yellow. Because the way I kind of look at the goals are running in from the same angle, and Gordon, if you watch his shot, it was kind of slightly outside the box, just at the start of the box, put it through Allison's legs. So I reckon that might have influenced the referee a little bit. That's my opinion, but I think it's a red. I think from a consistency point of view, it's a red.
I think a red is
Harsh.
harsh, bro. Because the tackle's not clean. I understand, but it's not like an ill tackle. It's not like something that last man. It's like I don't know if you remember Valverde elbow swinging
Yeah,
in
I
Real
remember,
Madrid.
I
Like
remember,
that's on purpose trying to stop a thing. But he wins the ball. So for me,
I know, but he goes through the man.
now it's hard to overturn it.
Yeah.
Because I get what everyone is saying. I understand. I'm not being delusional.
It's not like McAllister's.
But yeah, McAllister's was crazy. But if he gets overturned, I'm not surprised because I don't think he deserves 3 games, bro.
no, he
It's
doesn't.
not a 3-game red. Like that's
It's really not.
Yeah,
that
it
60
really-
minutes was
Because
enough of a suspension, bro.
Unfortunately, that's the way VAR works. It's gonna come and go. You get decisions and you get decisions. One week you get it, the other week you don't. We
Yeah,
got done at Spurs. We got a decision yesterday. Like it's just the way it goes.
I don't think it gets overturned either. I think
don't
after
think it-
they've
I don't
already,
think it- I
they've
don't
already
think-
used their overturn token with McAllister.
I don't even know. But I'm telling you, after seeing
It's
Mod,
50-50 as well. Whereas that McAllister one, everyone was just like, yeah, nah, you fucked up.
yeah, that was 100%
'Cause this
understandable.
one, we're having this discussion because
Yeah, but Van Dijk is an easier name to target. They obviously had a bad season last year, so everyone's just goes, no. Like the bias comes in when you hear opinions of others.
That's just one guy that hasn't been the same since the injury.
No, I think he's been all right this season, bro. Like I know it's 3 games, and even that game, even 3
2 games, bro.
What?
Like that's not
Yeah,
even
but-
really a game.
Two
Yeah,
games
listen
and
to what I'm saying.
27
Open up
minutes.
to ears. So 2 games, and then the game that he played against Newcastle, he wasn't that bad.
Like, bro, we paid all this money for these headsets so you can listen to what he's saying.
Half
You
an
don't
hour
listen.
of football.
That's a good one, man. I have big E's as well. That should work, eh?
I don't think he gets overturned. I'll be honest with you, but it is very harsh. That refereeing was disgusting, bro. Awful. Joe Linton did about 5 fouls in a row, cuz like the guy went back to O Block and he was just in Chicago with Lil Durk and that. I don't know why he was,
On
bro.
that note, we've all seen the video of Isak talking English.
Yeah, madman. He's a roadman.
Bro, is he from Camden or is he from South London?
I
Like,
thought it was me, bro.
yeah. Bro, I saw it when I come in, he's on the road. And I'm like,
Bro, and how long has he been here?
like, not even a year.
Bro, I was
He
reading
was
it.
non-existent
And
yesterday.
so
too.
in Sweden,
Yeah.
they teach English from a very, very young age at school. And I think he would have probably, I don't know.
He
up
got,
the accent.
what was his teacher? Bloody Skepta.
The accent.
I see him on the road when I come in.
Yeah. He was gonna
Speaking of-
diss Devilman, bro.
Speaking of picking up where you left off, Mikel Arteta is picking up exactly where he left off, steering the Arsenal ship straight into a rock. Very lucky to get a draw out of that game, I reckon, going back and watching it. How do you see Arsenal playing out? And what about this Havertz guy? I was saying to Sui, I was like, bro, I can't believe Arsenal invested in 2 strikers, both of which are known for not scoring.
and one of them, they put it this way, it's 1.5 strikers because Havertz is nowhere near a striker. Never been a striker.
It's one striker, to be honest with you.
Literally, Gabriel Jesus does not score goals. And I said this, everyone, Arsenal fans, bro.
He fraud watched him from day one.
He did. And I agreed with you because Arsenal fans are like, yeah, but he's Arteta's system. And we
You
agree
want to
with
win a
it.
league? You need a 20-goal league, a
You
striker. 20 goals from your striker.
Pep saw that and he went,
Or if you're not
Get
getting
out.
20 goals, you need someone to score 20 goals.
Yeah,
if
but
they're not
Pep
a
had
striker.
Sane, Sterling, scoring goals every year,
20s.
in and out, easily. No problem. Saka, I get it. Martinelli doesn't score a lot of goals. Saka doesn't either, bro. Like, we think he does. But when you look at the numbers, it's not that much goals to carry a team.
Yeah.
So you go get Havertz for 65 million, it baffles me, bro. Because you have one of the best midfielders in the world in Odegaard, like a young talent.
you have Declan Rice.
You have
and
Declan Rice and you have Thomas Partey. He's trying to play Thomas Partey as a right back now. I said this from the start, cuz he thinks he's Pep. And sometimes you can take things out of Pep's book and that's it.
like Big
But
Ange.
you can't go. I think next week Arteta. Don't be surprised if he goes bold and he wears Stone Island and he's got the Rick Owens on, exactly like Pep.
He's gonna grow a beard.
He's gonna grow a beard and start doing press conferences.
Names his first child Maria.
Bro, it burns me, bro.
Watch that one for 18 years.
It kills me. It kills me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Havertz is I don't
Wait,
think.
get him off.
Yeah, that's bad. I'll try to ignore it.
Editing out, editing out. No, have you seen that video? With the left?
But man, I don't know. That Kai Havertz purchase is fucking stupid
It's
to me, bro.
so dumb.
It's so dumb.
What's
It didn't make
what's
sense.
more dumb, Kai Havertz or Mason Mount?
No, Kai Havertz.
Kai
bro.
Havertz for sure.
Bro, Mason Mount. We
it
give him
makes
stick.
sense.
We give him stick, but it's gonna make sense because you always need midfielders.
I just want TK to get
I
right
know.
up.
But he's not. He's
Nah,
not.
it
gonna-
wasn't. I was going to say, with the Havertz thing, it's very similar to what's happening with Mount. We've brought players in that have unbalanced the team. So whatever balance these teams had, by putting these two players in, it's just fucked it.
Bro.
Just fucked
Anyway,
it.
move on to United talk. I don't want to talk about United.
It's just a
Well,
meaning.
gonna have to
It's
be.
a Chelsea signing. You're just signing a player for the sake of signing him. He doesn't fit anywhere on the team.
I think Arteta tries to do like, oh, I'm gonna get this player and I'm gonna make them so good. Like, I think he actually in bed at night, he's like, he's watching the TikToks people are gonna edit about how shit Havertz was at Chelsea,
Yeah.
and how good he was at Arsenal now. That's not it,
I
cuz.
think what he's trying to do is because he did that with Xhaka. So he turned Xhaka into more of a...
But Xhaka
Box to box.
Xhaka loves Arsenal.
Yeah, but more into a more productive midfielder. Let me use that word, right? So I think in his head or his logic was, if I get rid of Xhaka and I bring in a midfielder that's already renowned for their attacking side of their game, loosely,
I get it.
say that.
It's like an upgrade.
Yeah,
really.
it's like an upgrade, and it's just not working. Like it's not working. And it might work one day, but right now it's not working. And unfortunately, the shit thing about like when you sign players like this is you need to play them for it to work.
Yeah.
And you can't spend 65 million on a player and not play them.
I said that. He's gonna be a bench
Like,
player, really.
But you can't do that. You gotta, because you look like a dud as a manager if you sign someone and after 3 games you go, all right, to the bench. There you go.
I would have put another 20, 30 on top of that and got a freaking striker and told Gabriel Jesus, hey bro, like
Back to
there's
Brazil.
some games you're gonna play and some games like if I need a goal, I need a thing. Now they have to rely on Nketiah. I don't know, it just kills me, bro. Arsenal fans have been going crazy about this. And I love it.
So it's United versus Arsenal week. TK, what do you think? What's your prediction for that game?
Where's that at, first of all? Old Trafford?
Emirates.
At the Emirates?
I don't know. Honestly,
I think this game plays United into form.
Nah,
I hope both teams lose.
Yeah, same. I'm the same.
I don't
So a
know.
draw.
I don't know. I don't know.
I want 0 points.
Honest prediction, like if you had to put, if I gave you $1,000 on Sportsbet now and I told you here,
I'd ask, how can I keep that money in my pocket? That's the first thing.
As we said, no gambling.
over 1.5 corners.
Legitimately, I don't know, Sui. I legit don't know. Like, on one hand, I'm like, we could bounce into form. But then on the other hand, I'm like, let's look at the evidence that I have. That's probably not going to happen.
The way you started against Forest.
Yeah, and then the second thing, I'm like, I haven't won a game away against top 9 for a fucking year. Like,
That's a crazy stat,
really, like, realistically speaking. So,
Didn't you guys win this fixture last year?
No, we lost in the
Ah,
94th
you
minute.
you were winning. Yeah, yeah.
No,
yeah.
it was 2-2, and then Kadia scored in the 94th minute. I don't know. It could go anyway.
I'm gonna say
Anyway,
2-1 United.
honestly, I'm more inclined to go 2-1 Arsenal. I
Yeah,
don't
I'd say
like
that.
going against my team, but the only bright spark will be we'll finally see Haaland get like 20 minutes.
Is he gonna play? He'll probably play this week.
Yeah,
eh?
he'll probably get 20 minutes.
Oh, he's out of hospital.
Yeah, he's been training for a month.
He's
Now.
been training. He's been
He's
training.
been training for a month.
Nah, I laughed at him last week. 'Cause I'm
Training
like,
at the
bro,
hospital.
He signed the.
you paid 90
he
million
signed
for a
the injured
striker
player.
to go straight to the injury ward.
I think it's gonna be a comfortable like 3-1 Arsenal win.
Yeah.
I think this
That
plays
wouldn't
them
even
into
surprise.
form, bro.
That wouldn't even
That's true as
surprise
well.
me.
I honestly think that both teams are so shit. It's just going to be a 1-1 or a 2-1.
You don't think Arsenal shit? Arsenal aren't shit, bro.
Arsenal is shit?
Nah, don't say that.
Uh,
Everything you've said this year has been right. That's a big call, bro. I don't know, man. I can't say Arsenal are shit.
I said Big Ange is
They,
going to
they
cook.
look,
Ah,
they
yeah.
look
I sort of
disjointed.
did too.
Can we spoke about
I had them in my
please?
top 4.
I said Big Ange is going to cook, and cook he did. And he signed another player, which is exciting. Who
did
did
he
they
sign?
play? I forgot his
Not
name.
the Forest kid.
Yeah, the Forest.
They
kid.
haven't signed him yet.
Oh, they haven't signed him?
They're in talks. Brennan, is it
Nah,
Brennan
nah,
Johnson?
He's not gone yet.
Yeah, it has not yet.
That's going to be a hard deal to do.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming everyone saw Expression's song. Singing his
Bro,
heart out for
Expression's
Big-
a legend, bro. If one thing about Expressions,
He's
he's
back.
getting the bag.
Yeah.
He is doing Saudi commentary now. Don't be, because in a year, 6 months, he's gonna be there, making 50 million
Well,
a
he
year or
needs
something.
a new job since everyone's running away from Barstool.
Yeah,
Bro.
Dave Portnoy's ruined the joint up again.
Dave Portnoy noises. Bro, like,
Cois.
Ange is cooking right now, and the Tottenham fans are behind him. Everyone's loving his football. I'm excited to see where he goes this year. I'm very, very excited.
Celtic are in the mud as well. They're down bad, bro. Celtic. I just was reading something today.
Did you see the press conference where they asked him? They said, you play a double pivot with the right backs. Where'd you get that from? He goes, I'm just copying Pep, mate.
Gary Neville, bro.
And he's so honest in the press conferences, bro. You know what I mean? And we knew
He's
this
so
was,
Aussie.
this
He's
is-
so Aussie.
He's so
Mate,
Aussie.
they've never seen like a new manager in the Premier League talk like this since like Jose.
Oh, the confidence, yeah? The
Yeah,
suave
the-
that he brings.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
who's
and
the,
he's calling out reporters like, you guys are so close-minded.
Did you say Bournemouth's, who was it? Sheffield United's manager? I was telling you yesterday. He looks like he works at a bowling club. Like the
Bowling
Kingpin.
alley.
What's it called? The one here that was in Liverpool.
AMF.
AMF bowling.
Rock and roll
What size
bowler.
shoe are you? That's what he looks like. I could never hear him in a press conference.
The best.
Ange comes in and he's like, I'll tell you the story. 1, 2, 3. And 45 million's a bargain. Like, he's just Aussie, cuz. That's what they represent, bro. And it's going to be a big platform for everyone, for every Aussie to use, man.
Are they going to
I'm just
start?
remembering someone said Fred looks like a...
Oh, no. Cut this out. Don't feed him.
I love you, friend. Let's go. Football. Stick to the football.
Oh,
Bro, that was a good laugh.
yeah, no, I think both teams just put on a horror performance. Someone probably steals it at the end of the game. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, like I can't tell.
Did you guys know it just got released? I don't think any TK knows. Do you know the guy who pitch invaded and celebrated with Haaland?
Yeah.
He's a world champion boxer.
No.
He held the WBB title from 2015 till 2017. His name precedes me. I forgot his name.
Something Turbo.
Something Johnson or something. Some
Nah.
pommy name.
Was it Tommy Turb? No, it
Couple
wasn't
fucking Tommy. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Are you okay, son?
Sorry.
You boxing the bloody...
Tommy Turbo hasn't heard his own name in like 6 months, bro.
Anyway, yeah, he's actually a famous world champion boxer, like world known.
Bro, what the hell, bro?
Everyone knows him.
What the-
Yeah, crazy.
That was mad, bro.
That was so funny. I
Jump
was
straight
like-
on him.
I was watching the highlights. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
bro,
asleep when that game was on.
bro, if you saw it live, like as soon as he scored, the guy just came bouncing over the
And
fucking...
Haaland's
Right.
like, yep.
Do you know what? I was like, where did he come from? Because there's a bit of distance between
Oh,
like
yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
the stairs.
Terry Flanagan was the
There we go.
WBB world champion boxer between 2015 and 2017.
Short career, Terry. But he's
Yeah.
still alright, man.
Yeah,
He'll
now
punch
he's-
up a man on if tried
now
to get on
he's-
Haaland.
Now he's retired. So shout out Terry, man. What a picture to have.
That's
Even
not.
though you're banned forever,
Is he banned forever?
you would be.
Most likely.
From
I
where?
reckon.
From where? Sheffield Stadium?
No, from the FA.
Fucking ban me fucking for life.
Nah, the FA are fucking bro. Like since like Green Street Hooligans era,
Yeah.
they send people to jail for
Yeah,
shit.
because
like,
it's bro, it's violence, bro. You said the Euros in England, bro. It's like a shit house, bro.
yeah. So
Crazy.
that's a life ban coming your way, but worth it, bro.
Worth every time. man.
Worth every. He had Mike Dean on the agenda. I don't know what you wanted to talk about.
I just wanted to bring this up because every time that there's a topic that happens during the week, I put it down and we can talk about it. But that was just crazy. To
What
me,
was
bro.
it?
Give him
Fill us in.
context. He needs a context.
So Mike Dean came out and done a podcast with Simon Jordan, right? Two bellends, in my opinion, really.
Simon.
They call them bellends in pommy words.
That
Anyway,
means-
he
that
came out
means-
and said,
that means Zabra.
yeah, in the Chelsea Tottenham game last year, where the famous Conte and Tuchel hand thingy happened, he came out and said about that game there was meant to be a card for on Cucurella. I think
He was
Romero.
in VAR, wasn't he?
He was in the VAR. Ashley Taylor was reffing, and I think Romero pulled Cucurella's hair. If you go off that incident and you referee correctly, if you send him to the VAR, then I think Tuchel doesn't get sacked. I think Chelsea win the game. It's a big effect on the whole game. But what happens is he doesn't do any of that, and comes out later and does a podcast and says, "Yeah, I was just looking after my mate. I don't want to put it out there." You know what I mean? So for me, it's exactly what we think. We always say refs are rigged, refs have an agenda, and this just bloody confirms it, bro. Like, it kills my life. I can't, it burns me. And I run away from NRL, cuz I run away from the bunker to see this shit.
It's every sport now, man.
That was about like,
As basketball,
shut up, don't admit it, you know? Like,
In basketball,
the
they
bloke came
literally
out in a podcast, balls out, like, yeah, here's my mate, I looked after him, you know? I don't know what he achieved. They're like police officers, refs these days.
Would you say Highway Patrol?
He's a highway
Highway
patrol, wallah.
patrol.
If you ever have a problem, with a police officer and you go to put a report at his off, whatever,
They throw it on.
they just, oh yeah, well, just, and they go straight into shredder, bro.
Raptor 13, add it to the pile.
I swear, it's rubbish, man. Yeah, that's what I wanted to get off my chest. Pissed me off, really. I'll be honest with you.
Well, bro, cuz it happens in every sport. Like in the NBA, cuz they literally have guys confess that they got accepted money and every ref is on the payroll. They make a Netflix special,
Mims was right.
and then they don't get anything. Nothing happens to them.
Bro, the NBA is rigged. I'm standing by
Which
that.
brings us to the most important topic of the night. The MLS is rigged, so Messi looks like a superstar.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Why is
All
that the topic again?
NPCs.
We spoke about that last
No,
week.
I will bring it up until it's acknowledged. It is rigged.
Did you guys
You
see?
can't tell me it's not.
Yeah, and it's all NPCs, bro.
Yes.
They're all in the Matrix.
You're telling me that the chairman, that David Beckham himself, doesn't put 100 grand in this guy's pocket to be like, bro, just let him score.
yeah, like just
Guys, it
look the
doesn't
other
need
way.
to. They're shit players, and Messi's an unbelievable player. Like, I don't know what's so rigged about this, cuz.
Are you telling me that
not
they
rigged.
didn't go out of their way to guarantee it? Like, of course, it's probably going to happen either way.
No. He's got Busquets and Joy. Like, they have a decent team.
Honestly, you
Yeah,
know
because
what?
none of it, they don't. He doesn't get two-footed. It doesn't. They
He does. You don't watch it. I watch. I'm subscribed. I watch the sport. I watch it, cuz. I watch the sport.
What do you watch it on?
They are rubbish players.
Disney. What do you watch it on?
What?
What's it on?
Apple TV.
It's not on Disney Plus. You sure?
That was so bad. Oh, Fred.
I was going somewhere with it.
That's
know.
been episode 4 of season 2 of the False Nine podcast. Only 90%, sorry, only
That's a
11,
big percentage if you're right.
only 11% of our viewers are subscribed. 11%. That is shocking.
They don't love us.
So
bro.
if you are watching this content and you are enjoying us just sit on the couch, couple of mates talking about sport, and you haven't subscribed, you're not doing us any favors.
And follow us
So
on the TikTok as well. We got a new TikTok account.
you don't have to do that, but please just subscribe to the YouTube
Oh,
channel.
whoa, they do have to do that.
Money from YouTube. YouTube's monetization. TikTok's not.
Just press the fucking button, you air. All right.
Well, you're gonna wake up and see that face.
Otherwise, Joel Linton's
feel like
coming
I
for
didn't
you.
give it
What,
to
were
you
they
enough.
catching a bus?
I feel like I didn't give it to you enough, Fred, man.
How can you give it to me? I
Catch you
told
next
you
week.
what was gonna happen. I was calming you down.